Good morning, everybody. It's me. As you can see, I've gone for a little bit of a different angle. That's mainly because I have just finished doing my makeup for this morning. My makeups are all still all over my desk, and I'm just going to put it away so that I can start some schoolwork. I wanted to say good morning and start this vlog. I'm actually really in love with this eye look I have done. Let me just turn the camera around and show you. Okay, so I've kind of gone for an orange shade on the outside and this purpley kind of colour in between, and then a light colour on the inner corner. But I absolutely love it. I was really nervous about using like an orange base colour because I'm cool tone skin. There's a lot of blue. And I really like it. I think it's turned out really pretty. You probably can't see it fantastically using this camera, but I promise in real life it looks really nice. I'm just trying to open my palette to show you guys the shades I used. And then on my lip I have got one of the Jeffree Star X Morphe lipsticks. I can't remember the name. I will put it on the screen somewhere so that you guys will know which shade I've used. But yeah, I'm really happy. I'm just going to open this to show you guys. And so the colour on the outer corner is Cheeto Dust, and I really pushed that into my crease, sweeping it along, and then I dragged it across with Exposed all over the lid, and started to blend it. And then I took a little bit of Controversy on a very small brush, this one, and really blended them both together. And then on the inner corner I have used my boyfriend's purse. For some reason the camera cut out then, but I was saying I used my boyfriend's purse on the inner corner of my eye, and then I took Controversy again and blended it very lightly under my eye. I thought it would be a really dark purple like this, but when you blend it, it kind of goes almost a bit pinky, which is quite nice. It's more the colour I was after. But yeah, I'm really happy, and I love these two palettes. I know there's a lot of controversy around Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star. I'm not getting involved in any of it. I had these palettes before that, and I do absolutely love them, and I'm going to use them. They're expensive not to use, so yeah, I will put all this away and start getting on my coursework, and I will see you guys in a bit. Hey everybody, as you can see it is a lot later. I am in bed, and so is H. Say hi, H. H. We're just chilling and watching I'm a Celeb before we go to bed. Sorry about my hair. I have just curled it ready for tomorrow because I've got to be up really early to take Jordan to uni, and I wanted to curl it tonight because I felt like it was looking very messy. So I've curled it and then twisted it all back into a very makeshift bun just to hold it and hopefully help the curls stay, because normally I'd do it the day off. I've got to be up at about 6 o'clock to get ready to take George to uni, like I said. So I am getting ready for bed now. Oh, mind you, that's really loud. So I'm getting ready for bed now, just watching I'm a Celeb and then going to sleep. Yeah, sorry, I feel like I said the same thing twice then, but anyway, I will see you all bright and early tomorrow to take Jordan to uni. Good night. Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday morning. It is 25 to 9, and Jordan and I are currently on our way to his uni. I just moved the phone back a little bit, because George's got a lecture, haven't you, George?
Yes.
We left, what time did we leave? About 7?
About 7, yes.
Yeah. And we're about 20 minutes away, if that. So I'm just hopping on very quickly because I need the map back. Just to say good morning, I hope you're all doing well, and I will talk to you all properly once I've dropped this off.
Yeah.
Yeah. This.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys when we get there. Bye! Hey guys, so it is a fair bit later. I'm really sorry if you can hear the aircon going. I've just put it on because Jordan's just texted me that he should be finishing in the next 20 minutes or so, and the car was getting all steamed up. So I have put the what's it called? The heater on to the windscreen to demist the car. But I went and got a coffee. Actually, no, I'm telling a lie. I didn't get a coffee. I got a, what's this called? A deluxe truffle hot chocolate, I think, from Starbucks. It's actually really nice. But I said Starbucks has always been my favourite. But I had a latte last week, as you guys know. And I did not enjoy it as much as the one I've had from Costa recently, because I've got a Costa locally, but actually I've probably got about 5 Costas locally, but we haven't got Starbucks or anything like that. So yeah, I don't know, but this is quite a nice hot chocolate. So I've been sat here drinking this. I've been doing some schoolwork. I bought my despite studying at home this year, I still have a, if I can grab it from the right side up so my pens don't go everywhere, I still have a school bag, Harry Potter school bag, that I put all my books into most evenings when I finished my schoolwork, my uni work, so that I can just move it about the house. I either study downstairs at the kitchen table with Jordan sometimes, but I mainly study in my room, as you guys saw yesterday, at my little desk that goes over my bed. I will have to do a video on that, because I, as you guys know, don't actually have a desk. There's not room for one in my room, and with studying at home and studying psychology, I know that you're not supposed to work in the same place that you sleep and eat and things like that. So I came up with a bit of a plan for how to combat that, and it seems to be working quite well. So I'll probably do a separate video on that, like study spaces when you don't actually have anywhere to study, especially in lockdown. But yeah, I've been getting on with some schoolwork and a plan for one of my assignments. Yesterday and today I've been planning 3 of my assignments that are due in before Christmas, and I really want to get them started and done. I really would like to get them in before the deadline. So sorry guys. Oh, I'm not entirely sure what this person's doing next to me. There we go. Sorry, somebody just parked a van next to me and then disappeared while shouting something very weird. But the clip stopped because Jordan rang me to say he's finished, and I'm just going to grab him now. What was I saying? Yeah, I've been planning some assignments because I really want to get them in before the deadline so that I can do some more work on my dissertation before Christmas, because I'm picking up 2 extra modules after Christmas. So I've been trying to get a bunch of work done this term for psychology so that I can do my crim, like focus on my crim modules for the second part of the year. Like I said, I'm just going to grab Jordan. What else have I done whilst I've been sat there? I've just been planning. I have also had a meeting with one of my lecturers. She's my dissertation supervisor, but she's also been my PAC tutor, or personal academic coach, for the last, well, for the whole time I've been at uni, so for the last 2, nearly 3 years. And I absolutely love her to bits. She's fantastic, and we've been having a right laugh and a catch up, and I've been filling her in on what's been happening with my health, because she's probably my biggest advocate at uni. So we've been talking about the fact that I've had some results come back, some not, new antibiotics, things like that, and how I've been getting on. And at the moment, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm really struggling to find a pattern that would work for me in terms of studying and resting and looking after my health, because I struggle with it a lot. I'm one of these people that gives myself a lot of pressure, but I put way too much pressure on myself, and I will work and work and work and work without looking after myself, and then I end up ill for a really long time. So I'm really trying this year not to. Here's George. Hello. I'm really trying not to do that this year and take better care of myself, but I also really want to finish with a good high grade. Jump in, George, because I think this person wants to pull into this spot.
Just putting my stuff in it.
But yeah, I want to finish with a really good grade because it's my final year of uni. So I've been talking to her and we've gone over some of my plans, my lectures, not my lectures, my assignments. I'm going to send her all 3, and she's even going to go over for my plan for one of my assignments that isn't hers as well, which is really, really sweet of her. But yeah, that's pretty much all I've been up to. How was your lecture, dear brother?
Not bad, yeah, not bad.
Not bad?
Yeah, I spoke to Tim about what I've got to do. and
Jump
stuff
in the
like
frame, boy. Hi.
that. I spoke to Tim about what I've got to do with my video productions. So,
Am I going that way?
yes, you're going that
I'm
way.
going that way.
So yeah, I spoke to him about that, and I said, Tim, do you know anything about this? Because it keeps on saying access denied on my Premiere Pro suddenly. And he said, yeah, that's IT going bollocking. And I said, okay, will do. So
You said that, and no, do I have to beat that out?
no, that's a term. That's a term.
I know it's an English term, but is it a bad?
Nah, you'll be fine.
I'm not gonna edit that out. Apologies if
You are offended by
that
that
has
term. but
offended you.
It's a very
Common British
common term. But he said, go give him a ding dong. So I said, all right, I'll go and have a word. Went
Aye.
to the IT and I said, hello, this isn't working. I need this.
Fix it.
Fix it, please. And they said, okay, give us your number. And I said, all right, bit first, but
Bit fast.
didn't even take me to dinner. But no, he meant my student one. Gave him it. And now
And the number.
And he said, right, thing is, I don't know how to do this. You'll have to come back at 2 o'clock.
And you said.
And I said, you know, I've come from Worcester, so I tell you what, here's my email. Give us an email and see if we can do it that way. And he said, okay, have a nice journey. And I said, thank you, goodbye.
Fair enough. So you sorted ish.
Yeah, I mean, I've tried to sort it, but you know, Sod's Law's kicking in again.
That's all you can do, Pat. Which lane do I need to be in, George? Middle lane.
Yeah.
That's all you can do, my love.
I'm afraid so, but there you go.
This is the problem when you work in IT. Well, not IT, but media.
Yeah, so everything goes wrong, and then once something's gone wrong and you haven't fixed it quick enough, you get left behind.
Well, I was explaining to everybody that I just had a meeting with Rachel whilst you were in uni. We had an open session, so I logged on and I thought I'd give us some updates on the stuff with the hospital. And the fact that they still haven't given me my scan results.
Yeah.
But I've had results from the sputum test come back negative, but that doesn't mean I don't have an infection. That means we're treating it as a antibiotic resistant infection.
Lol. Excellent.
And I explained that I finally got some good painkillers that help him with the lung pain.
We got an infection that'd be too smart.
He'd be smart like me.
Alright.
I'm not smart, guys. Don't take that as me calling myself clever. I'm definitely not.
No, after what you did to the bridge earlier, no. But you didn't tell him that.
No, I haven't. Basically, on the way to Jordan's uni, there is a bridge. This bridge you can go over at 30 miles an hour, or it might be a bit quicker actually.
You meant to. No, you can't go over it at 30 miles an hour.
Oi!
Ooh,
Somebody just
naughty.
cut in front of me, and somebody cut in front of them.
Uh-huh.
But no, it's on a road in which you go 30, I
No,
think.
the road's national.
Oh, well you can go over at 60 then.
You can go over it at 60 if you really want.
And George said it's a really bad bridge, and last time I took it really slow and it didn't seem like a bad bridge, so I thought, sod it, this time I'll go over it at 30. I'll slow down a little bit, but not very much. Went over it at 30, and I see why Jordan told me to go over it at 20.
The car didn't have full wheels on the floor.
It did.
It did not.
It was just the suspension.
Yeah, sure. But no, that bridge is evil. It doesn't look that bad, and then you go over it and you think, oh my goodness, my car is going to fly.
It's more like
not,
a ramp.
It's a ramp, it's not a bridge.
It's not like this as a bridge is, it's like this.
They literally made it as a ramp and thought, hee.
We'll see what happens there.
Someone who did that has gone to hell and Satan's welcomed them as a friend.
Probably. Age or greenhouse.
Oh, get in.
We were sorry guys.
As some of you know, I use a wheelchair, a motorised wheelchair when I'm not very well, and I used to use one of those scooters instead. At the time they were cheaper and we thought it'd be better, but I didn't get on with it, hence why I have my chair now. And once I borrowed one from Shop Mobility because I didn't have mine. For those of you that might be disabled and live in the UK but don't know what Shop Mobility is, I'll put a link down below because it's a fantastic service. But basically, some of the scooters that you can use from Shop Mobility have like these, like rain covers?
Yeah, like a shelter cover thing.
And they look like greenhouses / Hope-mobiles. It's quite funny.
They're fabulous little things.
They are, they're brilliant.
Wait,
George
Pizza
loves
Hut
them.
delivery?
Yeah, didn't you know Pizza Hut?
No, but there's a shop back there that just says Pizza Hut delivery.
Yeah, I've got one at
I never knew
I
there
had
was
one
one
at
in
my uni.
Northampton. I never knew there was one. I've been in Northampton for over a year, and I never knew it was there. Oh my goodness, I'm learning something new.
Not me. Ambulance went by. But yeah, George's been in a lecture. I've had a meeting with one of my lecturers. I've done some coursework. Got a hot chocolate. I'm all set.
Ugh,
You alright?
How expensive. An expensive hot chocolate.
I think it was £3 something, George.
Plus the others.
What others?
The other pounds.
No,
Good.
it was a medium hot chocolate. Well, it might be £4 something. If it was £4 something, that's extortionate for a hot chocolate.
But £3 something is extortion for hot chocolate.
Well, no, a lot of places you go, it's about £3.50. At Costa you can go to, and it can be £3.25, I think.
See,
It depends on the drink you have.
I'm just quite happy with my Ovaltine, you know.
I love a bit of Ovaltine.
It's great.
Although, sorry guys, we're having a discussion about hot chocolate at the moment. My favourite at the moment is that one Mum's bought, Twinings.
No, for me it's a classic Ovaltine.
Oh, it's really good. But yeah, I'm sure you guys want to hear our conversation about hot chocolate. But we've already been going for nearly 10 minutes. So, and I need the maps up. So I'm going to say goodbye to you guys. And we're going to mosey on home, aren't we, George?
We are going to mosey on home.
Because I've got a lecture this afternoon. And what have you got this afternoon?
Making a website.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Yes, it'll be so fun.
Well, all that said, we will see you all later on.
Guys, so obviously it's a lot later. I didn't vlog once I got home with George. I just got straight on with a bunch of coursework, and obviously I had a lecture, so I went straight into that and carried on my schoolwork for most of the evening. Then we had some tea, and now I'm in bed and just watching I'm a Celeb with Miley. Who is y'all? And I'm gonna go to sleep. But I just wanted to say good night, and I will see you all in the morning. Bye. Good morning, everybody. It's me. It is, what day is it? Wednesday. It's Wednesday, and it's 8:15. H and I are just on our way to take Marnie to work, aren't we, Ray? What are you on today? You on till 5:30? So she's not working the late, which is nice. I just thought I'd start today's bit of the vlog early. This is probably the earliest I've started a vlog in ages. Because I always either forget or I'm not feeling very good. But yeah, I'm just driving Marnie to work. We end up having to leave quite early and go quite far. Because H works about, well, between half an hour and 45 minutes away from home. So it takes us a bit to get there, doesn't it, Bab?
Yeah.
But Hermione's learning to drive at the moment, so hopefully she'll be able to drive herself to work soon. You've got your test coming up, haven't you? We're not going to tell them the day. Yeah. So, yeah. We're literally just on our way to work. I don't know why I'm winding this out for so long. What have I got planned today? I have got studying mainly. I've got to
go back home after I drop H off, open up my computer, start studying. I want to make my plans more in depth for my assignments, and I want to start doing the reading and getting the literature that I'm going to want for it. And then what else have I got to do? I'm going to watch a few lectures just to try and catch up a few more things again. Especially with forensic, because I'm pretty much finished with that module now until after Christmas. I don't have any more lectures for forensics till after Christmas now. I just have my assignment, and there's only 1 week or 1 lecture that I'm missing, so I'm going to watch that, make my notes, catch up, and that way I can finish my textbook for the term. Because for those of you that don't know, I use exercise books for each subject. They're like the ones you used to have at school here in the UK. And I don't use like notes in a folder as such, or put all my notes on my laptop. I do it like that so that I've got like a physical book that I can go through and highlight for exams or assignments or anything like that. It's quite a good system. I've used it for a few years now, and the classes that I've used it with consistently, I've always done relatively well in. I know I've got to do that one, and then I've also got to catch up on my psychological disorders module, which hopefully won't take too long, but those lectures take longer to sit down and do because the teacher uses something called Sway, which is a really good piece of software, but instead of just having videos and like the slides of the lecture, it's all on one massive document that you scroll through, and you can have like 3 or 4 lectures on there, plus reading, plus like multiple choice questions and all sorts. So it takes a while to go through, but I really want to try and get all of that done and caught up with for psychology, because I'm starting my criminology modules after Christmas. So I want to make sure I'm in a really good position with my psych so that I'm not behind. And if anything, I'd love to be a little bit ahead. And if I could find my lectures for the next couple of weeks, or the first couple of weeks back, for my psychological disorders module, I might try and get those done early and start looking at my assignments for those modules for next term, because they're quite big assignments this year, and we don't have the chance to pick and choose what assignments we do like we have done for the last 2 years. Basically with my course for the last 2 years, you've had like an option of 4 assignments, and they'll take your best grades from 2 or 3 of them, and that will make up your percentage. But this year, like, you have to do every assignment, and there's no alternative unless obviously you fail the assignment, and then you have to do it over the summer, at which point you're capped at 40%, which is just the pass mark, and I want to do better than that. So I'm really trying to get my assignments done early and work on them for a longer period of time, instead of, I don't leave my assignments to last minute, but instead of leaving them until like a week or 2 before they're due, like I'm starting them like a month early at this point. So all of that said, H and I are listening to Harry Potter at the moment, so I'm going to put that on and take Hermione to work, and I guess I will see you all when I get home.
Hey guys, so it's a bit later. It is now about 12:30ish, I think. Yeah, 12:30. I have just got myself some lunch. I have got a pie and a few like microwave chips. No, it's not the healthiest of things, but to be honest, I didn't fancy anything. And I was just kind of reaching through the cupboard and the fridge and the freezer to see what we had. And I came across these, so I was like, well, that'll do. that'll do. It was a very quick lunch. And I've got my meds to take now. I actually got a letter from my consultant this morning saying that my scan results came back normal, just like normal asthma inflammation. There's no bronchiolitis, which is really, really good. That's a plus, but it doesn't point to what's going on. So I'm gonna call my asthma nurse tomorrow, let her know that I got the information back and see where we go from there, basically. But yeah, I'm gonna eat this. As you guys can see from my desk, I've been studying, and then I've also been watching, I can do that, I've also been watching Gab Smulders, some of her old like hog games. I watched the newest one over the last 2 days. I really enjoyed it, so now I'm going back through the Mystery Case Files playlist, which is really, really good. But yeah, I'm gonna get on with this and eat my lunch, and I will talk to you guys in a bit. Hey guys, so it is quite a bit later. It is 8:30. I know you guys can't see me. It's because I'm driving and it's dark. But I'm just on my way out to get what am I getting? Something to eat. Sorry, as you guys can probably tell, I'm not 100% with it. Don't worry, I am perfectly safe to be driving. It's just a little bit of minor brain fog. I'm just having a job thinking of words. But yeah, I'm just going to get some food. I've been studying most of the afternoon. Well, I've been trying to. I've been having one of those days, really, where I've been trying my best to study, but I've just kept falling asleep constantly. So I'm obviously having a day where I'm not so good. I feel okay, just exhausted. So that's probably my body telling me to behave. So I've decided to go and get some food and a coffee and give it a rest for tonight. I'm not going to study anymore after this evening, but I will get back on it tomorrow. To be honest, I barely managed to get anything done at all. I wanted to get quite a bit done today, but I just haven't been able to. But yeah, sometimes days just go like that. And with all of that said, I'm gonna carry on and going and get this food, and I guess I will see you guys in a bit. Hey there guys, so normally I wouldn't vlog when I'm feeling like this, but as I explained, I was going out to get some food, and I did, and I sat in the car and a friend was sat in his car. We both ate, which was fine, and then all of a sudden, whilst we were talking, I just started to feel really, really nauseous. He asked if I was okay. He's a paramedic, well, he's a technician, he's training to be a paramedic. And I started to feel really sick just after I'd taken my meds. So he asked if I was alright. I said no, feel really, really sick. And luckily he had some vomit bags in the back of his car that he just wound up having in his pocket from work. And he gave me those. And I've been trying to drive home for the last half an hour, but I've kept being really, really, really sick. And unfortunately, this is just the reality of being chronically ill, having this condition. I took my meds. All I can taste is my meds. Everything I brought up was solid, so that means I haven't digested any of my food. And my anti-sickness tablet clearly didn't work tonight. So, like I said, this isn't normally something I'd vlog, but I want to show you guys the reality of this. So that's what I've done. But now I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna go brush my teeth because everything tastes of meds. And I will see you guys when I get into bed. Good morning everybody. As you can see, I'm feeling a lot better now than I was last night. which is a little bit rough still. I'm just waiting for H to get in the car. Here she is. Thank you. So I'm going to take her to work. We've got to get some petrol on the way, haven't we, Dad? It should be fine. We should have enough time to do that. What day is it today? Thursday?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cut my finger on the knife. Look, I made it like sore.
Oh, you haven't cut it though?
No, I cut it on the knife and then the skin went big and then I peeled it off and now I'm sore.
Lovely. I know, I'm feeling a lot better now than I was last night. Much less horrid. I was explaining, after I finished talking to James last night,
Oh yeah.
I got on the vlog and just kind of told them what happened because, like I said, I'm trying to be more open about the reality of chronic illness and things like that. And it's the first time I've actually ever vlogged anything like that. So I'm a little bit nervous to edit and upload this. I need to edit last week's vlog. It was supposed to go up yesterday. But obviously it didn't. Sorry guys, apparently I don't like something in the car and it's making me sneeze.
Not me.
No, I was supposed to edit and upload the vlog yesterday from last week, but I wasn't able to. And so I'm going to do it this morning and get it all set to go live at about 5:30 tonight instead, because I'm trying to make the new vlog upload day Wednesdays at 5:30. Anyway, sorry, I'm going off topic. That all I really wanted to say was that I'm feeling a lot better. I wanted to start today. Oh my goodness! I wanted to start today's portion of the vlog and just let you know that we're taking H to work and we're getting some petrol, and that's pretty much it. That was all I really wanted to say.
I've got a bit of a weird day.
What have you got today?
Clipping. I've got clip polo this morning. I've got to give her a trace clips. She probably look really bad. Really rubbish clip here. And then I'm hoping I might get a lesson or some sort of riding. I didn't ride yesterday because the weather was pretty rubbish and all of them stayed in bar, Gilly, bacon and biscuit. So hopefully I get to do something today.
Oh, it's okay, it's over there.
Yeah, it was fire engine.
Yes, I thought I could hear it from behind us.
Yeah.
And I was like, how on earth am I going to pull over? Biscuit's the new pony that they've got at the yard.
He's not a pony.
Well, no, he's a horse. Because he's over 14 pounds. How old?
14.2.
There you go. So he's not
He's-
huge, but that's huge because he's only 4.
Yeah, he's 4, nearly 5.
He's a baby. Baby. But
He's about 16.2 hands at the moment. He's part Irish Draft. So if anyone doesn't know what Irish Draft is, it's big.
didn't they used to pull whiskey barrels?
Yeah, they said there's more Shires. No, Shires and Clydesdales. No,
But they're kind of related, aren't they?
a little bit.
And they're one of your favourite types, aren't they? Because you love cobs.
No, I love them.
You love cobs and shires.
Yeah, bigger. I like bigger, heavy horses.
But then she's gone and picked a
Thoroughbred.
thoroughbred.
Irish sport horse, mixed thoroughbred.
And that's what Gilly is. So it's nothing like what she normally goes for.
No.
You guys are going to have to excuse the vibrating from the camera. Unfortunately, the roads need resurfacing.
All the time I was like, oh yeah, my first horse is just going to be a nice little cob, absolutely bomb-proof. See where we go. What did I get? Irish sport horse that keeps trying to break itself every 5 seconds.
And doesn't like quaver packets.
He likes quavers though.
No.
He was eating them last night.
He doesn't like the colour yellow. No.
He doesn't like most things, to be honest.
If you could get some footage of Gilly
Yeah.
today, I could put it in the vlog.
Try to.
If H manages to, I'll put it in after this clip. If she doesn't, we'll have to have a look at some of her other stuff. But unfortunately, Gilly's still out of action at the moment. She's not allowed to ride him. He's got a bit of a problem with his hocks now. Before, he had an accident and it was really bad and he was out of action for 3 months.
And she hasn't even been able to get back on him yet, because when he was coming round to for recovery, his hocks went. Hocks and back joint, back leg. They work a bit like an elbow. He's got arthritis in both of his, so he had his hocks re-injected, and obviously one's a lot worse than the other because he's still lame. So it's going to be another visit from the vet to figure out what's going on. Yeah, but hopefully he'll be okay. At the moment he's on some Pew, which is like paracetamol for horses, really.
That's a bit stronger.
Bit stronger than that. More like Cocodamol for horses. And he seems a bit okay in himself, but he's very bored, isn't he?
Yeah, so he's being naughty.
Yeah, because he's bored, he keeps being really, really naughty, and he kneed you in the back the other day, didn't he?
Yeah, he bruised all my back coming in from the field because he was being silly.
Mm-hmm.
And he reared up and then came down and hit me in the back. Gilly's 17-hand horse, so when they rear up and then they come back down, it's quite high. And then he nearly ran Grace over Monday. No, he nearly ran me over again.
For
Monday.
context, Grace is Hermione's best friend.
Yeah. No, he nearly ran me over Monday, and my yard manager had to come and grab the other horse I had because Gilly started arguing with him and tried to
Is that
fight him.
Pags?
Yeah.
See, now we believe Pagan is Gilly's boyfriend.
Oh, they are.
100%.
They like sleep with each other in the field and all sorts. But the problem I'm having is Gilly's being overprotective of me at the moment. So any other horse that walks by with me, it's not allowed.
He's getting very jealous because Hermione can't ride him, but he doesn't want anybody else. He doesn't want her to ride anybody else either, but she has to because it's part of her apprenticeship.
Yeah.
And to be fair, she didn't ride for the good 3 months at the beginning of his recovery. But I am at the petrol station, so I'm going to turn you guys off quickly, fill up the car, and I'll see you when we drop H off. Hey guys, so I have just dropped H off and now I'm leaving the stables. To be honest, we just had a very quiet drive to work. What time is it now? 20 to 9. So I plan on going back, getting some breakfast, because obviously I was so sick last night. And I made the mistake of not drinking anything this morning, or last night after being ill. So I've got a bit of a dehydration headache going on. But I'm trying to go through a bottle of water before I get home. So I'm going to try and get something to eat and see if that will stay down. Hopefully it will. I'm hoping it was just a one-off and that my domperidone just didn't work. But I'll have to see how I go today, if I continue to be sick and if I'm struggling to keep down my meds. Then I'll have to speak to my doctor and we'll have to try and sort something out, either with a stronger anti-sickness or something like that. But I just don't want them to I don't want them to turn around and go, oh, you need another scope, because that wasn't much fun. I wouldn't want to do that again in a hurry. But hopefully we can work out what's going on. But yeah, like I said, this is just one of the elements of being a bit of a medical mystery, I suppose. We know that I've got xenophilic asthma and a couple of other types. And then we also know that I have got a hiatal hernia and some inflammation in my stomach, which they think is from my meds. But that's it, we haven't really done anything about it. So I could really do with knowing what we're going to do, because if there's a way to stop this happening, I'd rather like to know. And just so you guys know, for context, this isn't just a one-off, oh I was sick last night, it's the end of the world. I'm sick regularly, very often, and it tends to be very difficult for me to keep down solid food recently, which is why I'm on the domperidone, because what that drug does is speed up your gastric emptying. So hopefully by taking that, my body doesn't have time for me to be sick on solid food. And like, it kind of has to digest it. So yeah, it's fun. And then I've got another one as well. Can't remember the name of it, but that's for when I'm really, really nauseous. I could take that. If I'd had it with me yesterday, I'd have taken it. But to be honest, I don't think it would have started working quick enough. But yeah, that's all a really fun conversation for you all. Like I say, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna get my books out and try and get some breakfast and see how I go, really, because I really want to do some schoolwork today, because I was trying all day yesterday and I didn't write a single thing, just because every time I tried I'd fall asleep, which, you know, that's really fun. But yeah, I'm gonna go back and give it another shot, and I will see you guys when I get there. Bye.
Hey there, guys. Right. Excuse me huffing and puffing. Just come up the stairs, and me and asthma and stairs don't really mix. Lola, no. I've just been downstairs. My mum has very kindly done me some lunch, so I've got a wrap and I've brought it upstairs with me so that I can carry on working. I've been going through one of the plans for one of my assignments, but it's really complex. It's for my dissertation. It's my... Oh, let's breathe. It's my research proposal poster assignment. Oi, don't walk all over my books. Nice of her. So I've been trying to work on that and work on putting a really in-depth plan together, so I just kind of have to fill out the gaps. Which is fine, but at the same time I'm doing that, I'm also trying to work on my ethics form, because for a psychology degree and for any kind of psychology work, you have to get approval from the ethics committee in order to carry out your experiment. So that is what I'm currently attempting to work on, the form that I have to give in to them so that they can approve my experiment or disprove it. So yeah, it's all rather fun. But I'm going to eat this lunch. I'm also going to take my meds because I really am very out of breath. And I will catch you guys in a bit.
Hey guys, so excuse me, coughed at the wrong point then. It's a bit later. Believe it or not, it's actually only 4:30. It's not particularly late, but it's pitch black. It's very dark. Doesn't look it on the camera, but I can promise you it is. Well, you're gonna have to come through, aren't you, because you've driven like a tit. Yes. I'm not bleeping that word. I don't think tit is a bad word. But no, it's very dark. It's not showing it on the camera, but trust me, it is. All the street lights are on and everything. And I've got to put the lights on my car, so it is dark at 4:30 in the evening. I'm just on my way to go and pick up Hermione from work. She's finishing at 5:30, I think. So that should be good. Jordan was originally going to pick her up because he finally got his car back this afternoon. But apparently she's been clipping all the horses. So she's covered in hair. And Jordan's got like fabric seats, whereas mine are leather. So I said to him, did you want me to go and pick Hermione up instead? Because my seats are leather, she's not going to cover them in hair. You know, you can just brush it off, whereas with fabric seats it can be a bit more tricky. So yeah, I'm going to get H. I've been studying most of the afternoon, and I actually spent the last half an hour trying to edit last week's vlog, and I thought I'd be able to get it done really quickly, but I don't think I will. I'm still hoping to get it up tonight, but I don't think I'm going to reach 5:30 like I wanted to. So I'm assuming that my new time, like upload schedule or whatever, for vlogging will probably be starting with this vlog, or next week for me. But yeah, that's pretty much everything. Just wanted to say hello, really, and fill you guys in, you know, on the incredibly exciting life I lead. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the time being. I am gonna pull out of a very busy junction. Thank you. On a plus side, with it being a very busy junction, people can't go anywhere, so they let you out. There we go. Right, so all that said, junction cleared. I will see you guys in a little bit. Hello guys. So as you guys saw, I just cleaned the bathroom. Carl, why aren't you reversing?
Because you're a douche.
Because I'm not in reverse, that'd be why.
Yeah.
We are just nipping out quickly to go and get a treat for our mum, because she's rather fed up at the minute.
Oh, got too sick.
She's fine, don't get me wrong, but... Oi! Sorry. She's fine, but we just felt like giving her a treat, didn't we guys? Yeah. So we're gonna go and get her some chicken nuggets because she really likes them. And she hasn't had any tea yet. So that's what we're gonna go and do, aren't we?
No.
That snowman's got an electric guitar in it.
Lovely, Mooney.
Let's go.
Somebody's a knob. I'm not deleting that word either because I don't think knob is a bad word. Really.
We nearly did.
I mean,
I know it was his right of way, Jill, but I was already coming down that road before he got there. And he saw me, and he had the chance to wait.
no, because you can't sit on top of that hill.
No, he did. If I could see him, he could see me.
That's not how it
Anywho,
works.
it is on that bit. Anywho, like I said, we're going to get something for Mum. And then we're probably all going to go to bed, aren't we, guys?
Hello.
Oh, Hermione says hi. I don't think they've seen you today. I'm really sorry, guys. You can't actually see us because it's very dark. But yeah, I think last time I spoke to you guys was when I was going to pick Hermione up. So obviously I picked Hermione up. It's alive, aren't you, Moo?
Just about.
Just about. She's been at work all day. She's been clipping all the ponies.
And riding.
And riding.
I didn't fall off.
Well, that's a plus. Didn't fall off today.
No. I did cantering without stirrups.
Which you're really happy about, aren't you?
Yeah, it's scary.
Yeah. Anyway, I think we've probably talked you guys' ear off enough now about a load of rubbish. We're just kind of babbling along, aren't we? So, we'll see you all in a bit.
Morning, everybody. I have just woken up. Thank you, Lola. The dog's just sat on me. I've just woken up. I've just been downstairs and got myself some breakfast. Once again, not the healthiest full breakfast, but I really fancied it. I've got a bacon sandwich. And I'm just watching some YouTube. Sorry, my telly was doing a really weird thing then. I'm just watching some YouTube and getting myself sorted for the day. I'm going to do my makeup in a minute after I've eaten this. And then I've got a lecture this morning at 10:30, which should be good. And that's like about an hour away. So yeah, I'm going to get on with this, do my makeup, go through all my notes, and then get ready for a lecture. And I expect I will time-lapse my makeup because I don't think we've got a time-lapse in this video yet. Unless, oh no, I might have included one from yesterday, I'm not sure. But yeah. All that said, I will see all of you in a few. guys, so wow, I've just noticed that this makeup looks quite colourful on camera, but I swear, oops, in real life it doesn't look quite that bad. And it looks really weird around here as well, and I can't work out why. It looks fine in real life, so I don't know. But I hope you're all good. As you guys saw, I have just finished getting ready, and I'm just waiting to start my class. But I'm kind of looking for a cardigan because I made the mistake of doing my makeup before getting changed. And the only top I have that matches is this, and it kind of needs a cardigan because it's like, what's it called, like a tank top almost. I think that's what they call. I can't remember. But yeah, my class is literally going to start in a minute. I'm in my teens meeting, waiting. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know what I'm doing. Really, I feel like this is such good footage. I mean, like the height of entertainment. Anyway, I will see you guys in a bit. Hey guys, so I have just finished finished editing this video, and I realised I didn't sign off. So if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Everything you need is down below. And if you guys want to follow me on any of my social media, that's all in the about section somewhere over there. I hope you all have a really good week, and I will see you next week. Bye.